What's up, guys? Welcome to week 1. I'm so pumped for you. So the purpose of this exercise is to get clarity on what you want, why you want it, and then coming up with a declaration about what you're committed to over these next 12 weeks. So it is so important before we get into the strategy or the mindset or the anything to get really clear on what this dream for yourself is that you have for your life. So if you are here, you probably have a physical goal that we talked about in our interview, but what you want more than the goal is the feeling that that goal is going to give you. So it's absolutely clear that we get clear. It's absolutely crucial that we get clear on what it is and why it's so important to you, because the truth is that along your way, you're going to meet challenges, things are going to get hard. And so in the past, you may have just thrown in the towel and said, screw it. But when you have a big enough purpose behind why you're doing what you're doing, you will get back to it. You will get back on track. You will refocus. You will be remotivated every day because you are just so clear on what it is you want and why you want it. So the first question is, and so I have a worksheet that you are going to be doing, so I'll take you through the questions and kind of dig into them a little bit. I would love for you to send this to me. So what do I want? I want you to pick 3 tangible goals over these next 12 weeks and then 3 more qualitative feeling goals. So I would say, the first one are things that you can measure, right? So maybe that's pounds lost. Think of a realistic, even though I hate that word, a number that you believe you can strive towards it by the end of this. Or maybe it's a pant size you want to fit in. Like, I want to get into my size 12, 10, 8 pants or whatever. Or I want to be able to do 5 real push-ups. So I can't tell you what those are, but I'm happy to talk them out with you. But 3 solid, tangible goals that you are aiming towards, okay? And they should scare you a bit, right? Like, if it didn't involve some kind of risk and scary, we wouldn't be motivated to do it, right? So they should scare you a little bit. And then 3 qualitative goals. So this is maybe, I want to get through the day without being relying on coffee or wanting a nap in the afternoon. I want to be able to go up the stairs without huffing and puffing. I want to have energy to play with my kids. I want to have a more positive outlook on life. So 3 qualitative goals, okay? And then I want you to just imagine what it was like if you were the person who had all those goals and you were just living your life. And so then I want you to ask yourself, why is that important to me? So we uncovered some of this in our interview calls, but this could be like, because I want to be the best mom I can be, because I want a more intimate relationship with my husband, because I want to look at myself in the mirror and see what I love. Like, it's your why is good enough, okay? It doesn't need to be like some extravagant, like airy-fairy reason about why you want what you want. But I want you to go deep with it and think, okay, why do I want that? Why is that important to me? Why is that important to me? And you can just keep asking question under question. And you'll feel it in your gut and in your heart when you realize, oh, that's why I want that. That's why it's important to me. Next question, how will creating this impact my life? So think about, again, try on the goal, visualize it. How great would it feel? How would this impact my life to be able to go shopping and not have anxiety? How great would it be to like get ready for a dinner party and not spend half an hour like agonizing looking through my closet? How would it feel to have confidence to go into the gym and know what I'm doing and feel like I belong there, right? So just anything, all the reasons why this is going to impact your life. I want you to be honest with yourself. The next question is, what has held me back until this point? Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of letting go of my favorite foods. I don't care what it is, but make it honest, okay? Just like I make up excuses for myself. Like, you need to take extreme ownership that you are the only person getting in the way of having what you want. That doesn't mean you necessarily know how. That's why you're here, to learn how, but you've taken the responsibility to show up. So we have to own are excuses, okay? At least the ones that we're aware of first. So what has held me back up until this point? It wasn't the right time or whatever, just get it all out. Where would you like to be in 12 weeks from now? Some of these questions are a bit repetitive, but they are meant to, again, solidify the vision of where you're going. The more clear you are in your mind about where you're going, the less you're going to be distracted, the more certain you're going to be, the more excited you're going to be. So I want you to paint a picture again of where you want to be in 12 weeks from now, physically and emotionally and mentally. All right. I already said that. Okay. And then, so three feelings and emotions I believe that having this goal will give me. So you can do this with every goal that you picked out of the 6, or you can do it just as a big picture, right? Like, I will feel so proud of myself. I will feel free to be myself. I will feel happy and jump out of bed in the morning. So like, just pick the emotions. 3 reasons why I am the only one who can make this happen in my life. Because I'm the only one who can put the food in my mouth, who can do the exercises, who can write in the journal, or just whatever comes to mind. Why are you the only one who can make this happen? I deserve to accomplish this goal because, and we are going to be doing this in the weeks to come, talking about worthiness and deservedness. And I know that's something that a lot of my clients struggled with. And I have too in the past. So that's a really exciting subject of mine, or a subject that we're going to cover. But just in general, I deserve this because I deserve to feel happy or whatever. But we'll get into the deeper reasons why you deserve to have your goals. What else? So 3 reasons why you deserve it. Achieving this goal will make me better in the following ways. I will have, again, I can't answer these questions for you, but, it'll make me a healthier example to my children. It will make me a more positive coworker. It will make me a more loving wife, like whatever. Again, your reasons are your reasons and they are good enough. What are 3 action-oriented goals I commit to daily? So these are 3 things that you are just going to do come hell or high water every day to the best of your ability. So until it becomes like brushing your teeth. So maybe that is the daily journal prompts. Maybe that is meditation. Maybe that's daily movement. Maybe that is making sure you get 2 servings of vegetables a day. But just like, what are 3 action-oriented goals that you know are going to be part of the process for you to get your big goal that you're going to commit to daily? And then what are 3 action-oriented goals that I commit to weekly? Maybe hold off on those last 2 questions until I read the next worksheet talking about daily success habits and weekly success habits. And then you can listen to what I recommend in there, and you can kind of pick and choose which ones you're really going to focus on. And then how will I reward myself throughout this process? So I don't know where you are right now in the time of watching this video, but right now we are in April of 2020, and there's a pandemic going on. So there are some things that have been taken off the table for rewards, like buying a new outfit, or like going out and shopping, or treating myself to a massage, or whatever. Like my one client, she treated herself to fake eyelashes when she hit a weight loss milestone, and or falsies, or whatever you want to call them, eyelash extensions there. And that motivated her, right? So how will I reward myself throughout this process? And then what will I reward myself with at the end of these 12 weeks? So again, I can't answer that for you, but it should be something good, because this is going to be an intense 12 weeks. It's going to be life-changing, and you deserve to give yourself something friggin' awesome for doing it. And then lastly, you're going to create a declaration, and I would love for you to post this in the group for accountability. And I also need you to write it somewhere that you're going to see it daily, probably on the mirror, on a sticky note, maybe have it come up as a reminder in your phone, but you're going to say, I, fill in your name, and then you need to pick a word that resonates with you. It needs to be custom to something that feels good to you. So I commit, I promise, I pledge, whatever word feels good to you, to playing all out in these next 12 weeks. I will show up and then come up with some descriptive words about how you want to show up powerfully and consistently, or again, you find your words. For myself, because, and again, it has to, because I'm worth it, because I deserve it, because I know I can do this, okay? So fill it out and post it in the group, guys. And if you struggle with any of these, reach out. I am not a mind reader, and I'm not gonna babysit or mommy you. You need to come to me so I can help you if you need help, okay? Mwah! See you in the next video.